baddest motherfucking rapper, nigga. This baby, nigga. Let's go. Ready to get it started, nigga. Go. Whenever you want it. I was the man with the plans and shorty. Pull up to the Grammy Awards. My 40, she told me she like how I'm dressed and I ain't eating no salad. Stevie Wonder conceded I'm having. I told her be patient, she waited. I gave her the dish, walked out doing the beatbox challenge. Like, yeah, get in there, baby. Get in there. You know me, hit you anywhere, baby. Let's go. Know she gonna do whatever I say. I can piss in the cup, call it.
What's good, YouTube? I'm back at you with another video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe on the video for more content. But look, I've had this radio for a year and I still keep receiving questions on the radio. How good is it? Is it worth, what is it? I think it's like $700. Where I get it from, the resolution, touch sensitivity, how many video outputs. I'm here to answer all those questions for you today. All right, hop in. All right, so we got a lot of questions about startup time when you first get in the car. How long does it take to come on? Sometimes it's instant. Sometimes it may take like 2 seconds, a little bit longer than that. But it's not a long wait time like the older models are. So when you turn it on, it's gonna be your first load up screen, which you can switch through your, like I showed before, you can switch through the little wallpapers here and clock and stuff like that. All right, it's very touch sensitive, and I'm gonna show you here when I go to the Explorer. Boom, my video is already up here, my page. You go over here to the search bar, and let's just say I type in Little Baby. And you see how it's responding real quick. It's basically a tablet. Boom, easy. And I could play a video if I wanted to play a video real quick. I'll just show y'all how fast it is. Of course, you gotta have, I have my radio hotspotted to my cell phone. So that's how you have internet. It just doesn't come with internet. You can get a mobile hotspot and do the same thing if you wanted to, just to let everybody know. But yeah, I can play a video. It's very touch sensitive. It's not hard to touch, it's not hard to read, blah, 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 blah. Sounds good. And let me see, one more thing I want to show y'all in here. Go to the App Store, just go straight to Play Store, hooked up to your Google, so you can download these apps and you can put it to the phone. Oh yes, you can mirror off your cell phone. So if you have like music videos on your phone, you can mirror off your cell phone to the radio, just like that. I think when I had my radio out, there was like 4 different video sources where you can hook up different video outputs to this radio. But yeah, you can download ESPN app and watch sports games on here while you're driving. You can do the same thing. Somebody wants to know, how does the camera look in reverse? It's the same backup camera as factory. Same thing. Same thing. So when I turn, it's the lines. It's the same exact backup camera that you would have on the factory Fusion. And you put it back in park, and it goes back to this screen. Oh, and my favorite, when I'm traveling, you can do your navigation to have it set to where it's with Waze. So it pops up, boom. As you can see, I go to Myrtle Beach a lot because I'm only like, I'd say like an hour, 45 minutes away. Just hit, boom, calculate.
We're all set, drive safely.
Got my own navigation. I ain't got to use a little small navigation no more that you get from Walmart or somewhere. Yes, all your steering wheel controls still work. If you was playing music, see, you can do your volume and all this and that. You keep all that. But yeah, man, this doesn't get any better than this. And for those of you who want to know, you do keep your factory sync. This is the factory sync with my Duke logo in the background. Yes, I do know we're trash this year, but it's alright. For those of you who don't know how to change your wallpaper on your regular Fusion, this is what you'll go to. You go to display, and then you go to where it says edit wallpaper, and you'll have a flash drive, and you'll get the image off your computer, and then you put the image on your flash drive, and then come to your car and plug it into your armrest where your USB port is, and you just come here and you just click the add to your wallpaper, and that's how I got the Duke logo. And to show y'all, I still keep my sync. As you can tell, this is it. I can go to XM radio. Yes, I pay for XM. I'm one of those crazy people, and I don't even hardly listen to it. The only thing I wish I could change about this radio is the positioning. When you're in park, it's kind of hard to reach to access some of the buttons, like my AC down here. it's hard to access some of the stuff. But when you're in drive, it's all cool. You can reach everything when you're in drive, which that's when you're gonna use it anyway. And you can't really access your cigarette lighter behind this 13-inch screen here, but you got another one in your armrest, so that really compensates for that. And one more thing that this radio does, I'm gonna just keep 100 with y'all. I know everyone's doesn't do it. You know, technology is technology. It is what it is. It has its good days, bad days. It hasn't crashed on me, but the only thing that I've noticed, it doesn't do it every day. It doesn't do it all the time. It does it every once in a blue moon, where I could be listening to a radio station and it'll just switch stations by itself. But it does it like once. But other than that, I don't have too many flaws on it. It was worth the money. I recommend, if you got the money, I would upgrade. I don't see why it didn't come in this car to start with. But like I said, I just couldn't. I should have did this swap a long time ago. Let's see. But yes, the Explorer, all that good stuff. Type in whatever. Go to Google. I mean, it's very instant. It's basically like a tablet that you would have at home. It's real quick. I love it. And it still works the same if it's 33 degrees outside where I be at in the morning times. It still works the same, still fast. If you ask me, my heater got a lot hotter and my AC got a lot colder when I switched to this radio. And hopefully soon, very soon, I will have an install video for y'all. I'm not going to do mine because mine is already in. I want to show y'all how to install it from taking your old one out and taking your old one apart to get the AC motherboard out to put into your new radio. It sounds like a lot. I know when you ask questions on phones or the internet, people talk to you, it sounds like a lot. I thought it was a lot, but I promise you it's not a lot. It's very simple. Everything's pretty much plug and play once you put the AC motherboard in. But, and let's say you're driving at nighttime and it's bright and you don't want the brightness like distracting your eyes, you can always the radio still play. You can always just turn the screen off and the radio still play.
Why would I switch out of that for a pen? Why would I switch out of that for
And you can tell the screen is off. To bring it back on, just tap it and it'll come back on. Right now I have 112DD 700 series hooked up to it with a 4,000 watt amp, and it sounds good. I have it on the toggle and the bass knob down here. It sounds very good on a system. And that's pretty much about it for the radio. If you have any questions, comment down below on the video. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials at LJ Raw, and I will get right back with you as soon as I can. Alright, this is the end of the video, and I'm out.